Hello. There we go. I'm gonna be starting in just a minute. Need to post on Twitter, which I never do, but I'm gonna do today. The first Bioshock. Does it uphold? No, not capital P's. We're working on it. There we go. I usually never post on Twitter, but should have blue sky. I do have blue sky. I just don't post there? Maybe I should. I'll do it next week. That's the important part. Anyway, hello. I am so sorry it's been a while. Alright, I'll be honest. I was doing stuff last week and I really didn't feel like doing anything on Sunday. And, almost didn't stream this week too because, by the weekend I'm just really tired with work and school. I could never be a full-time streamer. I'm not funny enough, so, you know, that probably has something to do with it. But, yeah, today we are playing Bioshock. We will be playing, oh my god, Resident Evil 2 Remake, once I figure out how to, ow, good lord, 2K. Need you to shut up. There we go. Let me close that door. Hello. Hope I exist now. Why am I in the corner? Get over here, me. Alright. I crashed. But I'm good now. Oh wait, shit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Yay. You've achieved sentience. I'm here. We worked on the crash situation, probably. Just as I said that Bioshock did not like working properly, it crashed everything. Yeah, that's about right. You know, the devil's in the details. I should have kept my mouth shut. What did I learn? Stay shut up. Alright. Ah! It blinds me. Oh, now I can actually hear Bioshock. Yay! Can you guys see Bioshock? Okay, I can see Bioshock. Can you guys see Bioshock? Are we loud? Are we soft? Use reverb. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. We're good, right? You can hear me. We're good. I need to turn the camera a little to the side because it's not registering me much at all. Hello. Okay, I think we're good. Where's my water bottle? Where's my water bottle? See, this is what happens when I lose my water bottle. Can we hear me? Can we hear the game? We good? Good, we exist. That's good. So, this is the first time I've played Bioshock in... Oh my goodness. Since I first beat it in, like, 2000... 15, 16, I don't know. It was one of those years. Um, I've never beaten the second game. My favorite game, well, the one I've replayed the most is Bioshock Infinite because I really like the gameplay. I don't know how well this is gonna hold up, but you know, I've just been hankering playing it recently. I wanted to replay it, and I was like, you know what? Might as well stream me replaying it because yeah, I haven't replayed it in a long while. So, I guess we're gonna head under the sea and hope I continuously don't do the frog blink. Feel the dark. There's a dark gray box. This does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Medium, hard. Well, I'm fucking not playing it on hard. You'll play it on medium. I remember originally I had to move it down to easy because the big daddies gave me a lot of trouble. Because the big daddy... I forgot, does this place take place... Oh, okay, this takes place like 30 years after Infinite, I think. Because Infinite takes place in like, what, the 20s? I don't even fucking know when. You're right. I'm gonna put on subtitles. I don't know why I didn't put on subtitles when I was in the menu. Remind me to do that. I do know that we crash. I really like the logo for Bioshock. It's a good logo. Is it my favorite logo of the series? Because Bioshock Infinite is a bit different. It's a bit more Civil War-ish, archaic. While this one and Bioshock 2 is just this one was a 2 stapled on the end, so you know, not much of a typography difference. If you even care about the typography of logos in video games. I watched a video about it. I don't remember who the person was. I'm gonna have to look that up. I literally watched it yesterday. Oh. Why are you so fucking quiet? Oh, wait. Audio options. Voice over. Would it be in graphics? No. Gameplay? There we go. Do I want the dirt? Yeah, fuck it. Adoptive training. Absolutely not. Okay. Okay, what is going on? Bioshock just went completely silent. Okay, now it's just Bioshock. I'm on fire. I literally forgot where I need to even go. I'm pretty sure the fire will lead me like a path. Okay, is the audio cut out for me, just me, or is it cut out for you guys too? Bioshock doesn't like me. And I've streamed Infinite back in the past, like forever ago. I'm gonna have to stream Infinite. I don't have it installed, so I can't do that. It was like, sorry, that was probably loud. Probably this Nat. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna turn that and back on again. What is going on here? Okay, so can any of you hear it, or is it literally just me? Maybe it's just really silent. Yeah, no, Under the Sea should be playing. Not Under the Sea. My god. I'm getting this confused with The Little Mermaid. Okay, let's save and reload. No, I'm gonna have to Google. We could just fandub Bioshock, I guess? You want to fandub Bioshock with me? We could go do that. I think I need to restart it. Alright, first let's quit to the main menu. Okay, the main menu has music. What the fuck? Why? Why? Okay, so the cutscene had sound, but the game doesn't. Okay, what is... Okay. Google. Google, do you know the answer, Google? I'm Googling the answer. I don't know what the answer is. Bioshock Remastered. No sound. Okay. Okay, so what they're saying is I need to restart. That's going to be annoying. But what needs to happen is audio options. Use reverb. Stereo. Okay. Let's do this and see if this actually works. You know, I thought Bioshock... Oh, good lord. You know, I thought Bioshock Remastered would not be this bad. You know, I thought it would work properly. Hey, I'm hearing shit. Yay! I'm hearing the little piano. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. I think we got the sound working. I was suspecting it's a reverb option. Yay! We fixed it. Should I restart the game for that reason? I don't know. No gods or kings, only men. Well, how did that work out for you, buddy? Gotta give credit where credit is due. The idea is not a good idea, but I appreciate the thought process originally. Kind of. Let's not walk into the door. Buzzosphere. And then we actually start. Look, we actually have... We actually figured it out. Now we're going under the sea. There's no singing crabs under the sea. I don't think so. I don't know if I'd like fire at my fingertips. Can you imagine how often people would try to murder each other or burn each other's houses down? Imagine giving kids that ability. That's a very, very poor idea. Not well thought out. Communism.
I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible.
I chose rapture. See, I remember this much about the game.
The artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by...
So murder is probably legal in Rapture.
Sweat of your brow. Rapture can become your city.
See, this is where the idea falls flat on his face, because I'm just like, oh, by petty morality. I'm like, oh, okay, so, you're gonna invite the wildest of psychopaths here, just saying, maybe at least have a vetting process, you know? Yeah, I would at least vet the scientists. The artists, I mean, they're artists. What is an artist gonna do? Well, okay, I say that, and I've played Life is Strange. Artists can be really fucked up, maybe even more fucked up than scientists. You have to be pretty fucked up to be an artist. Ayo! Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I haven't played this game in... at least 5 years according to my save state. So, yeah, that's a while. And the last save state was just in the beginning. So. Yeah, it's like, I've never played more than like 20 minutes of the second game, and I have way too many hours in Bioshock Infinite. I just love the atmosphere of Bioshock Infinite so much. Oh no, Johnny! You need to run, Johnny. That's not running, that's dying. Oh, okay, that's getting disemboweled, Johnny. Do you need medical advice? I'd start with putting your organs back in. Though if you're already dead, I'm taking everything you have when I get out of here. Oh, I remember when I first played this game. I remember this opening really well. It's everything other than the opening of the Ryan engagement later on that I don't remember. So, you know, most of this is gonna be like probably new. Man, she's pretty strong. What if I don't want to? You're not gonna make me. I guess there's no way out of here. Yo! Yo, Atlas dog, yo! Yippee-yay. I'm under the ocean. I don't know how much higher I can go. Unless I go back in the bathysphere. Why me? I don't. Rapture is dead. I wonder if you can like read these articles if you like zoom in, or if it's just like Ada Asprilla Liarum the Tribune. Tribune. There's faces. I see the same guy's face like 4 different times, but you know. I don't think anyone other than me really cares what these newspapers say. Let it in. Let us ascend. Well, that's a dictatorship waiting to happen. I know how this works. There's a lot of lights in here. Jeez, climbing up the walls. So, when can I become Spider-Man? I can't see jack shit. I thought that was the glowing of the pipe wrench, but nope. That was not the pipe wrench. That was... What the fuck is that? Is that like the bullet? Why is the bullet glowing? What's this game about? What is Bioshock about? It's... From what I remember, it's about... how unrestrained... It's not capitalism, it's... basically how unrestrained restraint on people without rules or guidance or anything basically leads to insanity. Die! And then everybody became monsters. Now, I think what happened... I don't think I remember it deep enough, but... It's based on exceptionalism. Unrestrained exceptionalism and individualism. It's heavily based off of Atlas Shrugged, which I've never read, but my dad keeps on saying, oh, you should read it. It's one of the greatest novels of all time. And I'm just like, I don't want to read it. Kind of like The Purge, but, you know, people rewrote their genetic code, as I'm about to do, because I'm a very, very smart person. Because this is the first thing you would do, walk up to a decaying vending machine with the needle in it and stick it in your arm. Liz doesn't even ask me to, I do it on my own. I don't know, I get sciatica. Lightning in your body is horrible, so. And he jumped over the railing. That's one way to try to kill yourself, I suppose. Yeah, this is what happened to people in Rapture. They essentially, from what I remember, got hyped up on the things I just injected myself with, which rewrites your genetic DNA, your genetic code, and you basically, well, you go insane. It ruins people mentally. But basically, Rapture had, like, no laws. I don't even think they had police, now that I think about it. And now, everyone just kind of goes around killing each other and trying to steal things from each other. And that's a big daddy. I remember the big daddy is some kind of, like, human mutation where they, like, fuse a human inside of a suit or something with, like, mental conditioning, which sounds horrifying. I'm sure I'll be an angel soon. Well, my name's Angel, so I'm already halfway there. I just need to die. Boop. Oh, I already came from that way. Plasma, sorry, good God, I'm getting this confused with plasmids from Bioshock Infinite. But Electro Bolt is one of my favorites. Whoa. And there's the plane. For those that just got here, yeah, we were in this plane. It crashed. We're good. Everyone else on the plane, try not to think about it too hard, I suppose. Whee! It's like a water slide. I don't know if you can actually die from staying in there. Wait. Trash can. Cigarettes. Obviously, cigarettes grant you health. I got my first aid kits. Yep. There's a splicer. Where did he go? Where are you? There you are. There we go. Ha. Okay, I have to switch. I have to switch. I need to get used to the controls. These are old controls. Wait. There's nothing in the ashtray. Yeah, Bioshock's pretty horrifying.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
This is a horror game. I should mention that. The hell? Well. Okay, was that him dying? Was that his dying manifest? Oh good lord. Everything's gonna spook me. I think I need to get out of here. Let's get out of here. The water is literally falling on top of me. I think I need to get out of here.
Listen, I've got a family.
Cool.
I need to get them out of here, but the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child.
Yeah, Bioshock's weird. It's like, it's an FPS. It's like a horror FPS. While also sort of kind of being... It has some RPG elements, but it's not an RPG. It's an FPS. It's a horror FPS. Not like, Resident Evil, per se, but... And it's short, another reason. This is only about 5 hours? 6 hours long? Die.
Plasma's changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds.
See, there we go.
Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs.
Eh,
The whole city went to
She looks...
hell.
She looks mainly normal. I mean, normal enough to think that a revolver is a baby, but you know. And no, there's no game that covers the fall of Rapture. I mean, technically there's not. There's a DLC for... Oh no, I'm drunk. I wish more games had drunk mechanics. Like, Dead Rising has drunk mechanics. What's this? Money. I think we got a splicer here, boys. Oh, also we're crazy. If you haven't figured that out. Only a crazy person would probably stab a random syringe into their arm, so.
You care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm
Well, they crashed the ceiling into the hole. If that helps.
Don't fucking judge me.
There we go. Until I get to herder splicers, we are... Okay. I swear somebody is walking over here. Hey, bitch. Hello? Thank you. Hey! Stop hitting me. You can't hit me. I hit you. That's how this goes. I don't think we should eat this. It's not a sanitary kitchen. It doesn't follow health code violation. I mean, you know what I meant. Yeah, everyone's like... Okay, well, some people are American. Die. Don't talk. You're dead. Stay dead. Alright. Is there any more money? I don't. Ah, money! Yay, money. Health kit. I don't look like I need one yet.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Oh. Oh, and if you go into the water, you will get electrified. I don't know why most people are Irish. At least they sound kind of Irish. Oh. Well, there's the horror sting, so obviously I need to be careful. It's a lady.
Another New Year's, another night alone.
This must be her table.
I'm out and you're stuck in Hephaestus. Working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, just guess I'll have another drink.
Sounds like you need a better man.
Ryan McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan.
Well, see, that was your first problem. Never fall for the man behind this. Well, yeah. You have to, like, double tap. You guys have watched. You guys have watched, You guys have watched, what is the name of the fucker? Zombieland. Double tap. Double tap's very, 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 very important. I forgot how well designed this game was. It's also gonna make me look over my okay, the switching back and forth is gonna keep on throwing me for a loop. Something shiny over here. Yeah, I still don't need a first aid kit. Okay, wait, what am I like? The wall. Hole in the wall. There we go. Hole in the wall. I found a hole in the wall.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Oh, there's the girl that almost killed us earlier.
Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for
Well,
Rapture. Those little sisters,
there can be a lot wrong on the surface.
the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning.
Welcome! Even if you can only stay for a little bit. I have no idea what time to even schedule streams on any day. I'll have to figure that out. I don't even know how to title my videos. Again, I'm figuring that out. Yeah, and there's the big boy. You better pray to your daddy, because he's pissed. And... no! Give him the chair!
That's the
Are you okay? That looked like it hurt. See, that's what you get for going against that thing. That seemed like a bad idea. Hey, but you had money, so, you know. One man's luck is another man's... Well, it's mine. Yeah, I really liked Zombieland. Happy chappy. Aren't I happy? I can loot everyone. How can I make... Okay. Kind of think it... Okay, I actually kind of like the fact that you can make dents in the curtain. Wait, what was that? No, I really don't want to do that. Prepare for me to primarily use this wrench. Actually, do any of you recognize the female splicers' voices? Because if you know anything about,
I can control myself. I can.
because you might recognize her voice. If you've ever watched the show Fairly Odd Parents, her voice might sound ridiculously familiar. Hey, don't go in the water. It's a little shocking. And a little sun and flowers. Sunflowers. Ah. Good morning, Rapture. It's very dark in here. Well, I guess if you've heard Maleficent... Oh god, I'm drunk again. If you've seen... This guy's a lightweight. Seriously, just 2 whiskeys? I've seen my friends down like a bajillion more than that. There's a There is a shit ton of, first aid kits everywhere. But yeah, the female splicers, I believe, are almost all voiced by Suzanne Blakesley, who did, like, Big Mom for Futurama, Daisy Duck, Dot from Animaniacs, Wanda from The Fairly Odd Parents. She does a lot. Hey! I was about to go through that door. Ow! Alright, what else we got? Come on, bring it! Some blew up. Man, you guys are fucking stupid. Well, I need to loot everyone. I need money, jeez. You act like I'm not hurting, man. Well, I'm not, but you know. It's a thought that counts. I don't really care about you, I'll be completely honest. Myself? I've thought about it. I wouldn't even know where to start though. You know, I should do a stream Wind Waker because I really like fan dubbing that when I'm playing it. I like doing that for Zelda games in general.
Which one of the bitches said to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news.
This pipe wrench.
Sunken ship for you to plunder. And handle
Now I'll be the judge of that. I plunder what I want. Thank you very much.
government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vidania, whichever.
Have you ever considered that I'm just a lost traveler? Oh. I was just like, where? Where do I get out? But I figured I'd need to do acting lessons. I have trouble sounding angry. Even when I'm angry, I don't sound angry. So that's fun. It's really bad when I'm like trying to do some songs which are supposed to be angry and I'm like, well, they have trouble.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
He thought I was the CIA. To Circus of Value. Yeah, I'm saving that. Ooh. Let's hack this. I know people hate the hacking minigame, but I actually genuinely... There. I actually really liked this one. I was just like, what? Why does everyone hate it? I like it. Oh no, everybody's fighting. It's like a... Oh, thank you, Buzzy. His name is Buzzy now, by the way. Well, that's Neptune. She had nothing of value. Your name is Buzzy because you're Buzzy.
Ryan and Adam.
He's a Buzzy.
Adam and Ryan. All those years of studying.
Oh, crying's the easier thing.
A surgeon before I met them. How we clinked away with our scalpels.
Oh, Dr. Steinman, Dr. Steinman, Dr. Steinman.
Lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Hey, but Bioshock was all about those trans rights. And race rights? How would you do it through surgery? That sounds painful. Can you imagine the recovery from getting your skin completely transplanted?
He was gonna fix me right up. Make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen.
That sounds painful.
He's sweet, alright. I'm so interested in my case.
I guess they're going upstairs now. Just more. Medical pavilion. Can't get in there. Oh, I can hack the vending machine? I will. Maybe I should have done that. Yay! I hacked a vending machine. Ooh! Ammo piecing rounds. I will. That'll be useful for the big daddies. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. This is like 4 rooms and I'm already getting lost. Cool, but yeah, no. It sounds extremely painful. I cannot imagine that being an easy recovery, let alone a good recovery.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one who runs this.
Hey! I didn't touch you yet. Tommy gun!
Steinman ain't that kind, frankly. I'm sure he still do it.
Oh, well that's a lot. Come on, bring it. And dead. How about you come here and I'll shoot you and you die and I win. Me and Buzzy. We're like the best. Come on. Come on. Come on, little. Come on, little spicer. I think they're stuck on the railing. Ah, ah, ah. Buzzy, out of my way. Ah! Okay, now can you hear me? Oh my god. I just realized my thing wasn't here. That was my fault. I'm back. I'm slowly starting everything up again. The noise is me eating Teddy Grahams. I'm sorry. I wanted to eat teddy bears. I'll have to pick that up. Yeah, everything crashed. My screen went... Well, my screen started flickering like crazy. My GPU started sounding like a jet turbine. My temperature on my PC shot up to 80 degrees, and then everything shut down and restarted. And I was like, oh, okay, yep, I crashed. I could still hear Buzzy the entire time. He was just going bzzz. I'd switch to Bioshock Infinite if I had it installed, but I don't. I know that one works. I've streamed that one before, way in the past. So, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, that was a catastrophic crash. Everything just went horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright. So, for today... that's Skyrim. There it is. It's gonna take me a second to set up, but since I have a thumbnail for Wind Waker, we're switching to Wind Waker. And it's just like, oh, that's just... I just need to change the title. We are no longer playing... Was playing Bioshock before everything crashed. It was a dear memory. Dear memory for me and my hacked turret Buzzy. It was not meant to be, so rejoin me as we explore the brighter seas of, the legend of Zelda Wind Waker. There we go. I'll just change... There we go. It is what it is. Yeah, that I was not risking that happening again. It was bad. I was just like, oh no, that's not happening again. I can't risk that happening. Yeah. Alright, so this should work much better. Stream share. I'm in the corner again. I'm still in the corner. Get my little ass over here. There we go. We can hear Wind Waker. We can't see Wind Waker. Now you can see Wind Waker. Hello. Do do do. Do do do. I'm putting it. No, the title is something else. That was my description. I was writing my description. I could have made that my title, but you know. So I'm playing the HD version because it works a little better stream-wise than the original. That and I can get the speed sail. Nope. Ooh. Oh, I haven't. No wonder it's not working. No wonder my control. Really put it in. This is unskippable once you actually start the game, so I'm just like... So it's just like, okay. Don't pay attention to what's going on, I'll just... Oh, fuck's sakes. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I'm playing with my Wind Waker controller. That's clearly what this is. As you can see, I've played this game not too long ago. No. Return. I totally misspelled his name. Way. Her. There we go. I spelled it right. I hate gamepads. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Maybe I should do more of a grandmother's voice. No. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. We're fan-dubbing this, bitches! It was a prosperous land that was green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. I was choking on spit there. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. From nowhere. I shouldn't be doing a weird voice. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. I'm not British enough for this. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. I played that game! The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. This is unskippable, I should mention this. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. This is not the calamity. That's a separate continuity. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. Well, that's a poor idea. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. even speed up the text. Closed in green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youth to know courage, like the hero of legend. And yes, every time you replay this game, you have to rewatch this cutscene. As much as I love the opening. Oh, Errol. Big brother! I don't know how old she's supposed to be. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd imagine she's Lilo age. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. So, 8. 8's what I'm going with. Done in final. 8. She's 8. Probably. Big brother? I really like the music. It's gonna be really hard not just humming the music. Yeah, they had a lot of time to do a lot of things. I mean, I don't know if clocks existed yet. Probably not. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? It doesn't look like he does. Yeah, he has the empty face syndrome going on here. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! Don't be so embarrassed. When you're older, you won't even want to celebrate your birthday. I mean, you do. It's like one of your happiest days. We go out to dinner. And the birthday person gets to choose wherever we get to go. So that's cool. I've went to some really good places on my birthday. Anyway. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? No. I'm a man. I get to choose man things to do. Lily, you don't have man things to do. Eee! I love that that still works. That's a glitch technique. Money. So, welcome to Outset and Wind Waker. Wind Waker is... yeah, it's my favorite Zelda game. I've played this game way too many times to count. I can beat it in about 6-7 hours naturally, so... your first time playing Wind Waker would probably be about 12 to 13. It's a very short game. Not the shortest Zelda. I think Link's Awakening might be the shortest. Or Link to the Past, if you know what you're doing. Link to the Past is really short. Even without speedrunning tactics. Hello, what are you doing? Hey, Waka! What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy! Are you that old already? Wow! Time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof! There goes a year. Tell me about it. Why, I swear I just cut grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting a Waker? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. It's just common sense, buddy. I don't know what the fuck I was going with for his voice. Something, I suppose. Yeah, this is the tutorial island, basically. Not even tutorial island, this is just showing you, letting you do a lot of the- Get out of my way, kid! But we do come back to this island, so it's not just a tutorial and then we forget about it. Yeah, I really like the original. Yeah, no, we went to the Purge. We went to the Purge, and then now we're just hanging with Link on, the beach island vacation. Yeah. Oi, wake up, press ZL right here and use A to talk to me. Try it. What if I don't want to? You stink, old man. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk with folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around you to target, you could press ZL to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to talk to you. Go away, old man. I don't think he does anything interesting for me. But I wanted to get him to shut up because he will interrupt you. And I'm trying to get this pig. There we go. So yeah, if you try not... oh my god. If you try doing the pig and then come past him, he'll go, "Hoi, Waker!" And then you drop the pig, and then he'll run away. And then you need to go get the pig again. Hey lady, I got you a pig. $10, please. Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Oh, Waker, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Ooh, $20. That's even better than I was expecting. You know, 10 minimum for the crazy amount of work I just did. Obviously. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. More pigs. I can do that. Yo. Pig. You're pink pig. You're pink pig, and I'm throwing you in here with the other pink. Well, he's not a pink pig. Yo, 20. Man, I'm already rich, guys. I have 56 rupees. I'm just, like, raking in that cash. Pig. 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 I know where the other pig is. This one is super annoying because he will run and then get into the water. Pick him up, Link. And then he'll just... This pig can be an absolute annoying pain in the ass. This is not the first time or the last time we are going to be dealing with pigs. They're cute though, I give them that. Wind Waker is very cute. I'm playing the remastered? Remake? I don't know what you call it. It's kind of like Thousand Year Door for Switch. I'm like, is it a remake? Is it not? At least this I can legitimately say is more of a remaster because it's just a graphics overhaul and, well, not even an overhaul. It's just a texture and lighting update, really. While at least Thousand Year Door is a complete graphic breakdown. It's a complete graphic change. I just beat the Thousand Year Door remake on Switch. I really liked it. Though I won't lie, by the end of the game I was getting really sick. I was just like, okay, you need to start wrapping it up. You're very long. Ooh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's shop. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? I want this. Yay! I got the pig bag. It's really important I get this. Because I'm gonna fill out the map. It's not very hard. The only thing I'm not gonna do is the Nintendo Gallery, because fuck the Nintendo Gallery. The Nintendo Gallery is difficult, and I don't want to do it. Well, it's not difficult, it's annoying. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to beat the game to do it, so... Or play on New Game Plus. Because you can't really... Because you need to get a photo of every single person in the game, including, spoiler characters. And it's just annoying. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Beetle looks like he doesn't eat. You can see his ribs, man. Wait, is this Link or his reincarnation? This is neither, technically. So, like, none of the Links are actually reincarnations of each other. They're just people that that are born with the hero's spirit, which is more of a concept than an actual reincarnation process. And this Link in particular, technically, is not either. He earns the power of the hero, the power of courage, but he doesn't naturally have it. At least that's what the game implies. But yeah, this is not the same Link from Ocarina of Time. This is... Wind Waker takes place in the Majora's Mask timeline, so... Wait, no it doesn't. Does it? Oh my god. Point being, there's a branch off. Ocarina of Time, Link disappeared. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the Majora's Mask timeline. And Ganon fucked up the surface with his voodoo you-hoodoo, right? And then 200, 300 years later, we have Wind Waker. The world basically went through an apocalypse. Like Noah's flood, but Zelda. Anyway. I've been waiting for you, Waker. Waker. Try these on. I'm winning. My game's not crashing, or my computer's not crashing, and my monitor's not going crazy anymore, so... Is that your audio or my audio? My audio? Oh yeah, I tried to play Bioshock, and Bioshock... Okay, so it's just... Is it my voice? Is it my voice, or is it the game? What we dealing with here? Is it the game, or is it my audio? Both? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to reset my mic. See if that helps. I'm back. My voice good? We doing good? Did I fix it? Can you hear me now? What about now? Well, I reset my mic. Did that change anything? Oh wait, you said right here. Okay, so I moved it sort of left. It says it's in stereo. Did I just fuck it up even more? What are we doing with? Okay. I just moved the audio balancing like halfway to the left. Okay. Coolio. Did you need me to turn the game up? I think I did, but if you need it even louder, just tell me. Wind Waker's not very loud to begin with, so yeah, that's fine. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Oh, you have a little hat. Does all make sense to you? If I nod, will you go away? Isn't that nice, Waker? They suit you perfectly. Perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm gonna invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better get ready, shouldn't I? I'm not good at old lady sounds. It's not like a real or later characters that I 100%. I was just like, okay, I can kind of imagine what I want them to sound like. Grandma has always been a pain to try to figure out. I can't do grannies. Your grandma is gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister a rill. If you want me to not fan dub the game, I will. But I like doing it. There's a few of them, but luckily it's more, there's like, some of them are sarcastic. Anyway, that shield looks almost exactly like the shield from Minish Cap, which some people theorize that means Link is related, like a descendant of Minish Cap Link. But I mean, Minish Cap was before Ocarina of Time, timeline-wise, so that's a long time ago, dudes. Dudes and dudettes. Well, I got the pigs. I avoided talking to Snot Child. Link, son of Link, son of Link. Well, we won't be on the island for too much longer. We're getting to the actual meat and potatoes very soon. You should be thankful that— oh god, fuck, Snot Child. Go away, Snot Child. Nobody likes you. I don't like you. All these seagulls. Where I live, there's tons of seagulls. And they're annoying little dicks. I don't know whether that looks poorly upon Errol or if she's a master of her craft. She has an army. Yo.
Oi! Big brother? Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So, anyway, Waker, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Yo, we got the telescope! Yeah! Best item in the game! It's not, but... It's sister. Make sister happy. We got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. We can give her an IOU. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here.
I guess we're doing this X.
Big brother, are you using L to zoom in? Cause you should. What's that, Waker? Are you looking at the red post box?
I am. This is really finicky sometimes. Where I swear I'm looking at the postman and he doesn't register.
Ah, Waker! Look up at the sky!
Oh, yeah, cutscene. Add a big bird. Hey, do you know your way to Sesame Street? That's a pirate ship. Oh, you're in trouble. You never steal stuff from pirates. That's like Pirate 101. And strike. I think I'm using the wrong sport as a metaphor here.
Waker, this is so terrible! That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
I got your telescope. You know how hard the thing hits? Here, let me try. Oh, wait. Eee! Ow! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was thinking of bowling strike. I forgot there's strike in baseball. I'm not a sports person. Yeah, that should have been pretty evident. Hey, give me your spear. I need to go hunting. Oh, what's the matter, Waker? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Waker? Ah. Ooh, what was that? Ah!
Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
I don't know what that was. Okay, let's not do that. Yes, sir. I made you sound like Gollum there for a second. My bad. I don't think he sounds like Gollum. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. See, if I could get a Master Miyagi, like, voice, I would do it, but I don't remember what Master Miyagi— Wait, what am I doing? Maybe I should pay attention to the instructions. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear very good. There we go. Vertical slice. Blah, 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 blah. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Thrust. Oh god, I hate that. Thrust. I don't even remember that. I haven't watched The Karate Kid in like 20 years, mate. Fuck. If you press too much to the side, you'll like fuck yourself over, really. I keep on expecting like the charge attack, and I can't do the charge attack until much later in the game. Parry! I am so sad that the parry only returned in Breath of the Wild, and I don't think the parry in Breath of the Wild is anywhere near as fun as the parry in this game. I like Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom, I like, but not as much as Breath of the Wild. I'll be completely honest. I miss the dungeons. Oh yeah, I forgot it had a spin-off. And it had the new Karate Kid was like Jackie Chan and Will Smith's son. I think it was Will Smith's son in that movie. I think. Old movie. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in that sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you somehow. I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Waker. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Yeah, wasn't it on like Paramount Plus or Max? Or was it Netflix? I don't keep up on the stream. There's too many streaming services. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Waker. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I forgot YouTube Red existed. At one point, it existed. I don't know when it existed, but at some point it did. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, I got a sword. Damn it, it's Skyrim all over again. You can't kill kids. Stop following me! Waddling in your snot disgusts me. Oh, I can hear his plotting from here. I like how you can just hear him popping in the background. Pop, 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 pop. Nope, can't take out anyone. Oh, there's a little fucker. I don't like that kid. I don't like him much at all. Ah, yeah, ha. Eh, I have enough money. Yeah! I don't think there's a single Zelda game where you could actually attack the NPCs. Yo, it's pirates. Oh. There's 2 pirates. They're talking. You figure they would already have boarded the island and tried to do something other than just sit there? But, you know. I guess I'll do all the work as usual. Do. There we go. This is a fantasy world, so I'll accept that she's not dead. Somehow. Yep. Oh, and the tunnel. Honey! That is the Tetra. We'll get to her in a moment. It's a big rock. And yeah, that's a she. I like Tetra. There's more birds. See? That's a lady. What, you think she's Zelda? It's not like everyone has lightning bolt hair.
Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and...
Miss Tetra! Gonzo. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I had a Super Nintendo, and then a Game Boy Advance, and then a GameCube, and I didn't get the GameCube until 2006 or 7. The Wii was coming out by that point. It was a hand-me-down from my brother. And then, eventually, by the time the Wii U was coming out, or the 3DS was coming out, I had a Wii. Because they were cheap as sin at that point. And then... I had a PlayStation 2 around that point too, that I got at a garage sale. And then my brother gave me a hand-me-down PS3 with Skyrim. And that's basically all I had until I was an adult. I used the Wii a lot because it's like the only thing I had other than my GameCube. At least until I got the PS3. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I saw for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on!
I will make you your problem. Wait. I will make me your problem.
Hi, big brother!
That's a lot of steps, girly. Oh no, it's an exciting, it's an inciting incident. Keep on wanting to call it an exciting incident.
Brother!
Oh no! No, she's gone! I don't think you could jump that far, Link.
Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do!
No! How does she not slip out? She is small. I hope she doesn't fall out of that.
What? You want to come with us? On our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us. Now, does it?
And how do you figure that? We will learn shortly. We'll get a clue shortly anyway. Whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say that if you big bad pirates haven't come to this quiet little island, that pearl girl wouldn't have been snitched to that bird. And a bird is the word, and a bird. Okay, I need to stop.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Waker here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is that true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, getting grilled by the postman. I may well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Wakers has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Wake a little help, now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. Bye, Mr. Krabs. Can you feel it now?
Where can I get a shield? Where do you think I can get a shield, guys? Under this rock? Is this rock a shield? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Waker, I thought I heard Ariel's voice from far away. Is it really true? Ooh, great idea! How many swords do you think he could take? I think at least 12, right? Hey, Grandma, I need to use the shield. What is it, Waker? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. Where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Luckily I'm mute. The shield is gone. Hey, Grandmama! That's my shield. Give it. Waker. Oh, you're sad. It's what you... Yes. Why is there a goblin on that? Take it with you. I got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Blah, blah, blah. I guess it's true. Ariel has really been kidnapped. Isn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? I'm just gonna go. Bye. Thanks for the shield. I'll make sure to use it semi-responsibly. Right into a tree. I would like to save. Aw, it doesn't do the anymore. Yeah, the random pose is funny. Yo, I got a shield. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield.
Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry?
Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Aye, ma'am. What's Virginia? Feliz Navidad. Wait, that's Christmas. Yo ho, pirate slave for me? I would not be sitting on the bow of a ship like that. What do I know? Good luck finding a real. Yeah. Take me home, country mama. Take me home, country road. Saying goodbye to the mama. Grandma. I think she's like the only family members that Link has ever had.
How much longer is this gonna go on? Do you think you have an estimate?
Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it.
I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out.
I did. What? I don't have to see him again, hopefully. So, there's always a plus side to things.
There's still time, you know.
Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No. I am going on this journey. So, we just gonna have have a staring contest the entire way. So do you pee in the ocean, or is there like a bathroom? The rest are dudes, so I don't know how you get by. Waker, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Or I could stay on deck. Oh, the sun's setting. Cool. You know, I never actually took the time to see if the sun will set. Usually I just immediately go down to Nico. Well, that sounds both cool and dangerous. Hey, don't miss at the camera. Just gonna say sunset, or is it actually gonna go to night while I'm standing around on deck? He says I'm getting in everyone's way, but I'm literally just in the corner of a wall here. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere past sunset. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Stop right there! This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in there. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think about it. What if I want to? Can I? Can I? Fine, be that way. I didn't want to visit her room anyway. Eee. Eee. Alright, Nico, what are we doing? I know what we're doing.
Yeah. Well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on ya. So, you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful-like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain.
I'm trying to make him sound like a rat. Absolute Banepods wreck everything in sight. First, blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm not gonna go through instruction text with voice acting because I really, really don't give two shits about what he's saying. It's just teaching you how to rope swing, which you only have to do. At least this type of rope swing, you only have to do like a couple times in the game. Once you get the grappling hook, it really doesn't matter. Ah! I'm trying to use their voice clips to try to piece together their voice, but as always, flip down platforms. Always start with fresh platforms.
Yep.
It was now, I'm sure they probably intended you to actually use the platforms properly, but fuck that.
Yep.
Hi, Nico.
What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I don't know if it's okay to give that to him. I don't see why not. That'll get busted. Alright, Swabby. I'll tell you what. You could have the treasure in that chest over here. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
When I first played the game, I got annoyingly frustrated at this section because I failed it so much. I've played Wind Waker, god damn, I played Wind Waker a lot since its release, so I do not have the same issues anymore. Like, occasionally I'll just, misjudge something, but most of the time I can do it in one run. One fell swoop. But yeah, no, when I was a kid, oh boy. It's frustrating.
Hey, Waker, we reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here.
Okay. Bye. This sounds so much like Goose Bruce's theme from Skyward Sword. It's ridiculous. Ooh, Dark Cloud 2.
Come on! Hey, Waker! Here I am, up here.
Never heard of Dark Cloud. I've heard of Dark Siders, not Dark Cloud. Get on. Never heard of Dark Cloud 2. I will look it up. I like Wind Waker games. I like most Zelda games. I'll be honest, I don't like the new style of Zelda as much as the classic style. I know it's a bit more neat. Your dungeon exploration type games, but man, I miss them.
What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure.
Were you?
Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress.
I've not tried the PSP God of War, but I've tried the original God of War trilogy on PS3 a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. Currently, I just finished The Last of Us, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try God of War 2018, which I was playing a bit, and I really liked. But I'm trying to finish Horizon Zero Dawn first, because I finally got the DLC, and I never beat the DLC, and I want to beat the DLC first.
Anyway, there are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to deal with. But they were just small time. Now, the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah! I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window!
That's a lot of seagulls.
Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before?
For me, the only thing I hadn't tried is playing it in a shrinking it to windowed mode and then shrinking it to a tiny screen, because that's how I'm having to play The Last of Us, because I was getting some major nausea and motion sickness issues with that too, until, well, one, The Last of Us has tons of accessibility options, and two, I had to end up shrinking it into a screen, because I have a 32-inch monitor, and my 32-inch monitor I think's the main issue, so I shrink it to about a third of my screen. Oh, I love Horizon Zero Dawn. I've thought about streaming it multiple times, but it's super long and I don't want to.
I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What to do?
Oh no, she's giving me her signature winky. I like they don't explain how they got him into this barrel without him noticing.
Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It will be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2,
run! I love his faces. This Wind Waker's so amusing. Now, whatever you say about this, Tetra is not a hypocrite. She does indeed do this later in the game. Herself. She does launch herself in a barrel later in the game. She's not a hypocrite. Horrible aim, but not a hypocrite. Forsaken Fortress. Oh, I remember how confusing this was when I first played. Luckily, that is not an issue. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot! I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press that button. Magic. Alright, now, down to the brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights. They'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yeah, this is a magic stone. Barrel, 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 barrel. Cute. Alright. Luckily, this place is really easy to figure out once you've done it. You basically go you go one way and then you go the other way. Hey, big boy. I really need to stop throwing this by accident. No, you can't take it with you either. But yeah, it's like, I know, first time playing through Forsaken Fortress, a pain. Yada 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 yada. I'm ignoring Tetra because I know what I'm doing. Hey. Well, that happened. No, he fell. Alright, so that takes care of all but one searchlight. Oh, you unlock the map in each dungeon. I had the chance to pick up the map, but I'm not picking up the map. I don't need the map. Yes, I know where I'm going. Get on the ladder, Link. But yeah, no, you have to unlock the map. The map was in that chest I literally just passed, by the way. Yeah. Take your stupid stick. Not a single one of you guys have given me a joy pendant. You know how annoying that is. Well, I guess since I'm here... Oh, without a doubt. Joy pendant is a select treasure that those guys drop. Now we just have to go to the top. Yeah, there's... We're skipping. Whee! Money! I like money. Through the door. I didn't want to talk to you. Blah, blah, blah. I've been doing this whole time, Tetra. Shut up. I want that. No. I was trying to see about getting the compass, but I don't really want. I decided to make a round trip. Then I was gonna dump all the blocks. Oh my god. Because I'm trying to see about getting the compass and making sure. And money. Pretty sure I have to pay 100 when I get off to Windfall. There. Now let's just go ahead. Should I go the long way or the hard way through the next section? Because there's two ways to get through the next section. And there's a short way and a long way. There we go. It's incredibly easy to fail the hard way. No! God damn it, Link! Ugh. Okay, that's one minor. One minor complaint is I really hate that there's multiple contacts on one button. Because I was trying to grab and I ended up rolling because I was pressing the stick forward. Ugh. Does it? Nope, doesn't respawn. I would have to glitch like nobody's business. Alright. So these boblins. But there's also the real enemy of this area. Yeah, as long as you press down far enough. But no, the rat's the real fucker. So the other way is the long way around. And that rat can and will fuck you up. Or he's a little rat. So the rats in this game will run into you, stun you, and then steal your money. In no particular order, by the way. And stop. I could have went for a little bit longer. Yeah, even if you're in the barrel, they can smell money. They are rats, after all. This guy does not have a good sense of smell. He also has a sick ass. And yes, he can see me from up here. I should know because in the past I have gotten caught when I swear I was out of his sight and then I heard the what and the what? And I was like, God damn it! Okay, so we are not going to do any more of those boxes. I'm not breaking another one and having to go through this entire section again. Link's very serious. I don't remember the James Bond theme. Oh, that's Mission Impossible. Okay, yeah, I don't remember the James Bond theme. Don't ask me. Like I was trying to save myself some time by getting all the barrels, boxes, so I could use shortcuts on the ladders, but no. There we go. He's dead. Did he even try to kick me or use his shield properly? I'm disappointed. Here's a joy pendant. Yay! You got a joy pendant. These things do not bring joy. So the joy pendant, okay, so there's a couple side quests in the game. One is mandatory for the game to be completed, and you need 25 of those joy pendants to complete the mandatory quests that you need to beat the game. If you want a special reward, you'll get 100 of them. Well, technically 125 because you need the 25 separately from the 100. There she is. One doesn't even have blonde hair. Well, I hear some. Hey, it's a big bird. Hey, Arrow, at least you got friends. I'll try not to die. I don't think I have enough protein to be a worthy snack for this thing. They might not like to gnaw my bones, though, I suppose. I wonder who that is. Bye. To answer your question, I don't know how Link survived this. Like, he should have already been drowned. Velocity he was thrown definitely would have plummeted him into the ocean. Yeet! Waker, Waker. Wake up, Waker. Pull yourself together, Waker. The sun. Sun looks like the moon, but yellow. Am I awake? Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. And you're talking boat. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lion. Not fear, I am not your enemy. The King of Red Lions is underappreciated in Zelda's sidekick history. He awesome sidekick. Yeah, he's not Minna or anything, but I like him a lot. He knows when to shut up, is the point. I like this guy. Waker. I mean, is this worse than a magic stone? I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him? Shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why, but the seal of the gods has failed. But now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by evil magic. Tell me, Waker, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yep. And you will do anything to save her? Yep. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. I don't know, he's beaten by human hands a lot. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yep. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit. But although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. A boat with no sail can sail no seas. And how did you get here, Mr. Potato Head? I brought you to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. This island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, it will be useless to you. Okay, sail it is. Sail away now. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to the words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately, as soon as your errands are done. I can't promise that. I'm really good at lollygagging. Yay! Welcome to Windfall Island. This is probably the main town. I say main town, it's like the only town. I love Bumpa Chicken. Weird ass name for a band, but I do like them. Thankfully, no. So yeah, this is the main hub. This is where most of the side quests originate from, where you buy most of everything. Yeah, there's really not much others. Eh. First, we need to let this goober out. I can imagine that. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Koolumba! become an item. Sorry, he needs to have the most weird, flamboyant, annoying-ass voice I can muster. Great, something that can't be used. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With the messages put in this bottle, blah 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 blah. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? I do want your ting. I'm not. I had to cut myself off. That's not what I would want to say. He should keep his tingle to himself. If you need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you'd like to give your little Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that old Tingles crave, you should check the back of the cell. Check it out. Check it right out. He needs to keep his Tingle in his pants and away from me. It has my crappy attempt at voice acting. The only one I think I can do solidly is Tetra. Like I said, if you want me to not... No, don't slide. Crouch. In we go. No, it's back. Link, back. Well, if I could ever figure out how to clone myself, sure. Whee! A yellow ruby. Date unknown. At last I've succeeded in sealing the Picto box I had desired for so long. Succeeded. Yes. Sadly. Yeah, I remember when it was announced, I was like, yay! It was on the Wii U, so boo! Boo. Luckily, getting out of here is super quick. I'm not doing the Picto Box quest because fuck the Picto Box Nintendo Gallery. Hey, let me out. But yeah, this is remaster's really old. You know what's super funny? There was like an island thing going on in 2002 when this game released, because we had Lilo and Stitch in 2003. Sorry, 2002. Oh my god. Then we had Super Mario Sunshine came out in, what was it, 2002 or 2001? I think it's 2001 for that one. Hello. My story is a strange one. I came across the cursed sea from a land far away. The land where blizzards blow violent. They're heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without such a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say that you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem a least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them in their travel to the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm desperate need of finance. I like he says that, I'm like, dude, I don't want to play the pronoun game. Tell me what it is. I mean, I know what that is. I will do his quests, though. I don't mind his quests. Buzz, buzz. I'll get to those twerps in a moment. Hey! Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? We can do some. No, not kill them. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me. Please, young man, for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. Such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Honey, do you know what children are? Not being mean to other children. Hey! You! Stop moving.
Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with those killer bees? Huh? Do you? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to, 'cause Miss Marie asked you, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget all about that. We're the mighty invincible gang of the 4, the killer bees. You think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about listening for a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Bring it, bitch. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing. We won't leave this island, as if you could. So look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we'll lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go!
It's a good thing all of these boys are really, really bad at hiding. I'm staying away No! 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 No, old man. Stay away from me. Stay away. I'm not helping you. No! No! I will not listen to you.
You got me.
Yeah, 'cause you suck. Should have longer legs, bucko. Hey, twerp. Hey, come back here. You shouldn't be running on a fractured limb.
Yeah, he got me.
I don't have a bow, unfortunately, yet. I don't get a bow for a good long while. Because the bow is gotten in the mid-game dungeon, which is the Unfortunately, I tried the sword. Don't work. Unfortunately, the sword does not work on his.
Yeah, lame.
Alright. No. You're cute. I get it. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You're creepy. But yeah, his sword doesn't work. Yeah, this isn't like Dragon's Dogma. This isn't like Dragon's Dogma where you can literally pick every single NPC and throw them off a cliff. Or kill them. Really whatever you want.
You're awesome.
Yeah, no, these kids, much better than I was. I'm still a bad runner.
Ugh. I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us and you caught us all too? Talk about utter defeat.
Oh, look like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seek abilities, here, take this, bud. Got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Stop it. Why is... So many NPCs are insistent on following me. Stalkers, all of you. All of you. What can I do? I need to talk. I killed them. I'm sorry, it had to be done this way. They were annoying little shits. You did it, didn't you? You said something to the delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are, dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a special little spare change. I got 50 rupees. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Can I do this before or after? Nope, need to talk to them first. Yeah. Trying to start all these side quests before I leave.
Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of Bud, do you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Oh, boss. You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What she call 'em, jaw pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach. As a present, she'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them... I turned them all into country hicks. Maybe that's one of them pendants. What you think, boss? Hey, that's crazy talk.
Don't worry, I already have them. There's another heart piece where they're actually staying, but... There we go. A joy pendant. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, you need to give her 20 and then... you do 100 more, plus 20 plus 100. And you can get a, Mask. Yeah, I'm like voicing most everything, and then I stop. I'm trying to voice important dialogue, but then just stop voicing non-important dialogue because they don't care. Speaking of important dialogue, I have to do one more thing before we leave. Because I want to get another piece of art, actually. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Ahem!
Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolfsky.
Oh my god.
Dolvarsky. Look sharp, we are the sole protectors of these islands. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows the school of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Ahoy! The friend ports. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium, and a small one. If you allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system, seek out and sink all the fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you only have 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Is it clear, Sarah? Aye, aye, sir. Splish.
Splish, 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 kaboom! Splish, 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 kaboom! 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 Splish.
Well, at least my, voice acting is... Well, it's bad, but it's not, like, the worst, I suppose.
Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! Splish, splish, kaboom! Splish, kaboom! Splish, 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 kaboom! 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 Splish.
I do not have enough for this one.
Splish.
Oh no, they were connected! That's diabolical.
Kaboom!
Boom.
Kaboom! Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! 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 Splish, kaboom! Splish, 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 splish. Splish, splish,
Ah, fuck.
splish.
Ah, it's all the way up there. It's kind of like Minesweeper. Actually, I think this is Battleship.
Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish, splish. Kaboom! Splish, 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 splish. Splish, 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 splish.
Ah. There's a heart piece if you beat this, and I'm trying to...
Kaboom! Kaboom! Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
God I don't need money for a while.
Kaboom! Splish, 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 kaboom! Splish, 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 kaboom! 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 Splish, 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 splish.
Bish, right?
Kaboom!
Yeah! Hey, I've played enough gacha games. I know I suck. I don't have very good luck.
Hooray! Yay!
Nope, don't need anything from you. He'll give you a treasure chest if you're going for all the treasure chests and door, I suppose. Do that, can't do that, can't do that. Well, the only thing I can do now is head off. We are gonna get to the first area and then we are quitting for the evening because it is late. That look in your eye, so you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Blah 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 blah. Yes. I know about sea charts, just shut up. Cause I have to work tomorrow. I forgot they changed it to you don't have to equip it anymore. Is it embarrassing if I say Cookie Run Kingdom? I played Arknights for a couple years, then I stopped, and then I tried to get back into it because I really did enjoy it. It just got really, really hard. But anyway, I tried to play Arknights again, and then I was so far in the game, but I didn't remember how to play the game, and when you're in like higher level areas, the game gets pretty difficult. I played Love Live Idol Festival until it got shut down. No, Cookie Run Kingdom is not anything like Cookie Clicker. It is a game where you can like you build a kingdom, you go through the story. Oh, get the fuck over here. Really? Not a single thing from you? And then you build up your kingdom, and there's gotcha. There's an arena mode, there's the story mode, there's harder versions of the story mode. There's tons of side events and mini games. Like the one currently going on is My Cake Shop, where the cookies will come into your shop and request special, they'll want cakes, and then give them special ingredients on their cakes. The early game is easy as sin, and then it finally actually, you don't have to worry about anything until like later in the game. You actually have to worry about team composition. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Waker. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Lu. Well, obviously your cake shop needs to show who's the best in the— I was actually a closed beta tester for Genshin. And then I did the server test for Genshin like a week or two before release. And I liked it, but I didn't keep playing. Right now, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online and Infinity Nikki on my PC. Yeah, I got back into Elder Scrolls Online. I forgot how good side quest is. Like, exploring is. Like, MMO-wise, I kind of split myself as— if I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV, I'm playing Guild Wars 2, and if I'm not playing Guild Wars 2, I am playing Elder Scrolls Online. Or none of them. No, I've never tried RuneScape. I don't know if I would jive with the older controls. And I heard it gets really, really, really grindy. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait, just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music and prayers to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought you might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. I got the Wind Waker! I'm on Dragon Roost. But yeah, no, I just never got— when I was a kid, my first foray into online gaming was Adventure Quest. I think it was hosted on Newgrounds at the time. I don't remember, actually. And Wizard 101. I found Wizard 101 and Adventure Quest way too difficult, so I stopped playing both of those. And then for a couple years I was obsessed with 3 games. Grand Chase, Trickster Online, and Wonderland Online. All 3 are now shut down, but Grand Chase got a revival. I haven't played it. Don't know what it's— don't know how it is. And then I got into Terra, and that's when I tried to do everything I could to upgrade my PC. MMOs. These were all MMOs. Grand Chase is like L-Sword, if you've ever heard of L-Sword. It's a side-scrolling adventure beat-em-up, kind of. You have different characters with different classes to choose from, and you and 4 other people can get into a dungeon together and do each level together. Trickster Online was 2D. Was a 2D. A 2D RPG. It was run by the same people who ran Grand Chase until Trickster shut down, Grand Chase was moved, and then Grand Chase also shut down. There's a private, there's like 3 private servers for Trickster Online. One of them is actually pretty decently full. By that I mean like 2 to 8,000 players. Depends on the day. Which is pretty decent for closed private server. Wonderland is still up in Korea, so if you want to play Wonderland Online. Wonderland Online's like old SNES RPGs like Chrono Trigger and whatnot. That's the more type of game that is. It's also ridiculously grindy and difficult. Like, I played for like 2 years and I only ever got to level 25. Like, I barely got anywhere. And then... And then, yeah, I played Terra. Terra just got shut down recently. But Terra started destroying itself. So, Terra was super fun. It had great, real-time action combat. It was really fun. And it was decently difficult. There was plenty of times where you had to be on the tip of your game with your teammates to beat a dungeon. Some of these bosses were legitimately difficult. But starting with like the new update where they got rid of the starter area, they started streamlining it. And Terra became a case of they streamlined it way too much. To the point where everything was, you could go from 1 to max level in like 2 days. Where before, it took, for me to get to endgame in Terra, it took a solid 6 to 8 months. Ridiculous. Like, yeah, lowering the difficulty a bit, but they made it so piss easy. So, that was annoying. But yeah, Terra kind of self, really. It's a shame. I really liked Terra. Age of Wushu was how I met a lot of my friends. It was Jank City. Age of Wushu was Jank City, but man, it was fun Jank City. And there's so many systems and stuff that I really liked about it. And then, I played Smite for years. Like, the original Smite, I think I had like 800 some hours in it, and I used to play ranked matches. I got up to silver 3 or something like that. And then I gave up when they did a huge, they changed the support tank class. It's a MOBA. Smite's a MOBA like League of Legends. Yeah, kind of. And then other MMOs I've played is... Well, I played tons of different MMOs, like, technically, if we want to get technical, I think Stark... You even kid us, I don't know if Dota or League of Legends was technically the first MOBA. I played Warframe for a bit, but Warframe was... I was basically just dragged along and not by a group of friends and not given the chance to do anything, so... I just didn't care. Tree of Savior, it's fun. But then they completely revamped the class system and you had to completely restart over and respec, and I didn't know how to do it, so I got frustrated and stopped. Elsword, I got frustrated and stopped. I played Rift for a bit until that got really, really bad. Lost Ark, I really, really liked Lost Ark. And then they've started doing like changes here and there that I really, really hate. So, yeah, that was the end of that. I haven't touched Lost Ark since. Lost Ark or Smite? What are we talking about? Which game does difficulty spike? Cool. Vindictus. I really liked the gameplay of Vindictus. Lost Ark's not like super challenging, but it's not like easy either. It's Baldur's Gate 3 type gameplay. It's the move around. It's hard to explain. It's an RTS, technically. Vindictus was really fun, but it doesn't like working at all. But over the years, the only MMOs I really come back to now are Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online, and Final Fantasy 14. But I kind of rotate them because I get bored if I stay for one game too long. Yeah, just looking at my Steam list, like Final Fantasy 14 has my highest hours at 608 hours on Steam. That's not even counting. I played Final Fantasy 14 for about a year before Stormbringer, the first expansion, came out, like when it first relaunched. So that was some. Yeah, I stopped playing Final Fantasy 14 not because I didn't like it, but because they stopped taking prepaid cards that you get like at GameStop or whatnot. They only took credit cards at that, or debit cards, and I had neither. So I stopped playing, and they wouldn't take PayPal either. So I just stopped playing, and it was years before I played. Yeah, when it came to Steam, I switched over to Steam. So that's how that happened. That's how that happened. That was fun. I still... Yeah, it's much better nowadays with Final Fantasy 14. At the very least, you could pay through Steam. That's nice. Same with Elder Scrolls Online. But Elder Scrolls Online, at the very least, you pay once and you're done. I mean, Guild Wars 2 is free. The base game is free. You have to pay for any of the expansions. Elder Scrolls Online is you pay once for the base game. You have to buy any expansions. Final Fantasy 14 is you can get a base account, but you have to buy the game. And the game itself comes with 30 days free. Well, okay, Final Fantasy 14 also has a free trial where you can try out the game for free until you reach Stormbringer, which is the second expansion. Once you beat the second expansion, you have to start paying monthly to continue playing Final Fantasy 14. That's where the meme comes from, was Final Fantasy 14. It's like, oh, have you heard of the free trial? You play all the way to the end of Stormbringer without having to pay. The only thing you can't use is... I think the only thing you don't have access to is world chat and mail while you're a free trial player. It's level 60, but that's the end of Stormbringer, usually. Yeah, at the very least, it's one of the cheaper monthly payments, because it's... So they have two tiers. They have the base, which I call it the poor man subscription, which is $10 a month, and you only get one character slot, on one world. That's it. But that's the payment for one character slot. You pay $15 a month for the entire everything. So the $15 a month will be, you can make as many characters you want on as many worlds as you want and transfer them between the worlds. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I really like the story. I really like the characters. I love the cosmetics. The gameplay is fun enough. Not like the funnest gameplay ever. I think I like Guild Wars 2 if we're talking about like the MMOs that I've currently played, I think I put Guild Wars 2 as my favorite. It has my favorite gameplay of the group. Final Fantasy 14 is very strategic when you get later on, especially when you're running dungeons. You have to be very strategic about where you are and your cooldowns and your timing and dodging boss mechanics. And then I like, if you've played Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online has very similar combat. It's a bit more refined, and like I feel like the mage type classes are much better in Elder Scrolls Online than in Skyrim, unless you're modding. But yeah, it's a very similar kind of floaty. I have not tried one of the Fable series, mainly because the pretentiousness of its creator disgusts me. That and so I only beat like one game last year that I played Pokemon mostly. Pokemon. In Final Fantasy 14. But, the only game that I beat last year that I've never played before was, The Outer Worlds. Not The Outer Wilds, The Outer Worlds. That's the Obsidian game, space game, that a lot of people have soured on. I really enjoyed it. I think that one of the main complaints is that, oh, it's more open zone than open world. The worlds feel kind of bit small. And I'm like, nope, they're perfect size. By the time I get tired of exploring the world, I'm done exploring the world. I prefer that. But yeah, the humor and... So, like, the villains are idiots. Like, the big bads are... I mean, everyone's an idiot in the Outer Worlds. But honestly, I kind of find it charming. I kind of like the fact that everyone's pretty fucking stupid. The humor in the Outer Worlds worked with me quite a bit. And to be fair, that's just what I was in the mood to play. I forgot I played Neverwinter. There, I'm looking through my thing. Looking at other MMOs I played. And then Secret World Legends. Yeah, there's Terra. Oh, there's Terra. Baldur's Gate 3 has 50 hours on Steam. I played it and then stopped for a little bit. Because I wanted to back out of the romance my character found themselves in, but I didn't want to restart, but I didn't want to, you know, make my character that was interested in my character upset, so I kind of just, yeah. And then I heard that they were gonna add new class subtypes and whatnot and do like one major patch soon, so I'm just kind of waiting on that. And then I'm gonna restart and actually beat the game. You know. Like you should. But like I said, I just beat The Last of Us. Great game. I felt it was about time because, one, the second game's coming onto Steam, and the second season of the HBO show is coming out in like 2 weeks. So I was like, you know what, I might as well finally beat The Last of Us. Yeah, I really liked Baldur's Gate 3, and I really liked The Last of Us. This year, I actually have a notepad. Detroit Becoming Human, I've played like halfway through, and then I stopped. And then, well, I have it on my PC, but I haven't played it yet. I want to actually beat it. Yeah, no, I have a notepad, so the notepad has a list of games I want to beat in 2024. No, it's for note keeping. It's PC notepad. It's just like games I want to beat or have beaten in 2024. I'm trying to like keep myself on track so I don't only play like 2 games and beat only like 1 game in a year. So I went on to howlongtobeat.com and I'm trying to find the shortest games possible and knocking them out first and then going to the longer ones past that point. Like, so this year I beat Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake on the Switch, The Last of Us Part 1, Mystery Dungeon Remake on the Switch. Again, that's actually really short if you know what you're doing. I'm currently, Switch-wise, I'm halfway through Kirby and the Forgotten Land. On PC, I haven't decided what I'm playing next. On my list, I have replayed the Kingdom Hearts games, particularly number 1, because I first beat that game when I was like 12 or 13. I have not played it since, so I'd like to do that. That's long, though. I have the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, or Rehydrated, got that. That's really short, so I honestly might just throw that next. The Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Again, I have it. I want to beat it. They're all pretty short, so again, I'll probably end up beating them. I have a bajillion Resident Evils on here. 2, Village, 4, Street Fighter 6, Dishonored 2, Catherine, Gris. Gris is apparently only like an hour long, so I should be able to knock that one out pretty quickly. God of War 2018, Tomb Raider reboot, the first Tomb Raider reboot. And that's about it for my list. Other than that, I have Dragon Age Valgord, Prey, Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, and Persona 4. Those ones I'm not touching anytime soon. I'm really not that into fighting games, I'll be honest. But I was given Street Fighter 6, and I actually really like it. I think it's because I kind of like the casual nature of the story mode. I don't know, it feels better to control than a lot of fighting games. I'm not really a genre I'm into. But yeah, I've really liked Street Fighter 6 so far. Yeah, some of these games, like I said, I'm going through the shortest ones. Like, the next big game is gonna probably be God of War 2018 or Tomb Raider reboot. Because Tomb Raider reboot they're both about 15-ish hours. Which is pretty good. They're short. I'll knock them out pretty quick. Gris is only an hour or 2, so I'll probably knock that out really quick. I'm almost done with Pokemon Scarlet. Scarlet and Violet. I forgot I had this on my list. But I kind of just casually play that, so it's on my list, but it's not one I care that if I beat it anytime soon or not. Like I said, Kirby and the Forgotten Land gonna have a beat title next to it very shortly, more than likely. And the rest of these are range from short to long. I could. Some of them, like Gris, maybe. But there's some games that I honestly just want to play by myself. Especially story-heavy games, because I find myself... Especially if I like the story, this is the reason I had stopped. Even though it won the poll, I haven't streamed The Last of Us, because I was doing tests to check to make sure the graphics and everything, and fixing any kind of motion sickness or nausea issues I would be having. And then I just kind of really wanted to listen to the dialogue and the characters and the story, and yeah, that wouldn't make a very fun stream if I'm just silently listening to the voice acting and the cutscenes and not talking. And yeah, so I just kind of not. I've just been playing it on my own because of that. It's one of those cases where there's just some games that I'm just like, I find too interesting to actually make it an interesting stream. I would just be silent and engaged in the actual story. Because it's really, for me, it's just, like I said, it's really hard for me to talk over actual interesting story or character dialogue. And if I do, I'm not paying a lick of attention. And then I'll miss some stuff, or I'm hearing stuff that I don't want to. Is like, I'm gonna do Resident Evil games, but unfortunately, I'm super jumpy and easily startled, and I already have anxiety issues. I don't like a lot of. Yeah, no, one of the games, it's a really old one, but I was thinking of streaming Siberia at some point. I really like the original Siberia. I haven't played the sequels, but I like the original Siberia. I don't remember any of the puzzles, though. I have a few old LucasArts games on my Steam wish list. Like, Day of the Tentacle, Secret of Monkey Island, those kind of things. Never played them, but I'm interested in them. And then I do want to beat the Sam and Max trilogy. And then, I don't know, possibly play Hit the Road. But I would probably definitely need a guide for some of these old point and click games. Old puzzle games. So I guess I could play some more like the Sexy Brutale. People keep on recommending me stuff like the Sexy Brutale and Return of the Obra Dinn. They're like, oh, these games, you would love them. And I'm like, I know I would love them. I don't have the money or the time. I have so many games on my Steam wish list I want to play. Like, next month, two brand new games that I really looking forward to are, Order 33 and South of Midnight. Both of these games are coming out. I'm gonna wait for reviews, obviously, but both of them look fantastic. Though South of Midnight worries me. Not for the game itself, but it's doing like this stop motion animation style, and I'm just like, ooh. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's gonna be something I can play. I don't watch TV much anymore. And it takes me so long to get through TV recommendations. Like, other than Arcane and The Last of Us, the TV show. Oh, Fallout. I watched the Fallout show. I liked the Fallout show. That was a pretty good show. It's tough because there's so many things on YouTube that I want to watch. And I have a whole backlog of watch laters. Because there's like so many like ones that I want to watch. And I just don't have the time. Because when I get home, I usually have to do schoolwork. Because I usually don't get home. Like tomorrow, I have to go to a location that takes an hour or so, an hour plus to drive home from. So when I get home, it's gonna be, I need to do some readings for school and then bed. Yeah, that's my day. Work, come home, school, watch YouTube for like an hour, log on to Infinity Nikki to collect my stuff and see if there's anything worthwhile doing, if there's an event. Or log into Elder Scrolls Online, whichever I feel like that day. I switch. I get bored. If I know that I could overstimulate myself on the games, and then I'll just be like, well, now I burnt myself out. Now I'm bored. So yeah, I keep on trying to. The only way I beat games is I have to like rotate them. I have a schedule when I games. So like I'm playing a Switch game. And I'm playing my gacha game at the same time. That's helping. Anyway, I do need to actually get going. I do have to go to bed soon. But, yeah, thank you for the stream. This worked pretty well, I gotta say. I'm going to stream Saturday. Well, I'm going to try to stream Saturday and Sunday. Again. I guess Sunday I can just keep Wind Waker. Oh yeah, Wind Waker soundtrack's one of my favorites. Zelda soundtracks. There's so many good pieces. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Wind Waker. I played Wind Waker way too many times. I'm probably making this game look way too easy. I mean, it is easy. It's like, it is a very easy game. It's a good first game for a kid, but I'm probably making it look really easy. I know what I can do. I know what I'm doing, unfortunately. Too many times I've played this game. I'm probably gonna keep this in the stream rotation because, like I said, this game takes me about 6-ish hours to beat. Like... Yeah, no, this game, it's fun to play a game that I know exactly what I'm doing. It's also easier to stream because, well, I can talk easy because I'm just like kind of casually doing it. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing voice act. I'm trying. The female characters are much easier than the males. I tried my best to use the voice clips in the game to try to like continue on into a voice. It's fun. Anyway, yeah, I like him. I'm trying to make the King of Red Lions like King the Biggle, but I'm not British enough for that. Anyway, thank you guys for the stream. Thanks to everyone else who has been joining, popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out. I'm probably gonna leave Wind Waker for Sunday, I think. Street Fighter is... Yeah, it's like, I've been voicing some of it, like Tetra, I've known the voice I use for Tetra for like ever. So I like Tetra a lot, so that helps. But yeah, we'll continue playing Wind Waker. I'll see you guys next week. And hey, you know, if you want to continue going through Zelda games, there's other Zelda games I have not played as much. Like Twilight Princess, I have only beaten once, and that was like, really, really long. I don't remember much about Twilight Princess, I'll be honest. And, ugh. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for stopping, and I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you guys next weekend. For sure. Yeah, oh, I can continue voice acting the Zelda games. It's fun. So again, I'll need to figure out the voices. I don't know about Twilight Princess. I don't remember much. Alright. Have a good one. Thanks for everyone for coming for the stream. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. I don't think Bioshock likes... I mean, like I said, it crashes normally. The original, I thought the remaster would be better about it because the original does not like PC at all. Ugh. Anyway, thank you. Have a good one, guys.